Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to ENG 3201 Computer Aided Engineering Drawing Lab Session number 4. Okay. As you all know, in a couple of days we'll be having our Hari Raya, and of course, all of the classes throughout the entire week was cancelled and need to be replaced. Now, to avoid replacement, as we discussed last time, I decided to run the class in asynchronous mode, meaning that the lecture session as well as lab session, I will do a recorded version. Okay, you're going to go over the lecture notes, you're going to go over the demo, and then you're going to complete the demo, you're going to complete whatever assignment tasks assigned to you for the lab session as well as lecture session, and then submit them on Code Plus. It is that straightforward. Okay, so yeah, let's begin. All right, in terms of like lab activities and submission, it is a computer-aided drawing, means that we're going to use AutoCAD. You're going to prepare two drawing, okay? Drawing of two objects. Now, it does not mean that you're going to submit a two file, okay, two PDF file in Plus. It means that you're going to submit one file, but in those file you're going to have three pages. The first page is a cover page, the second page is the first drawing, so it should be sheet 1 of 2, and then the third page should be the drawing for the second object, and it should be sheet 2 of 2. So you have to again, you have to make sure your title block are all correct. Now, for the first object, I'm gonna do it myself. For the second object, you're gonna do it on your own. Now, submission, in terms of like submission, I allow submission anytime from starting from today until a Sunday before midnight. Okay, please include cover page and then rename your file as a metric numbers. Okay, let's continue. As I said, it is computer aided drawing, means that you're going to use computer software, means that AutoCAD to run our to create our 2D object. Now, as I said, we are still in the 2D mode of our AutoCAD, so we will prepare a multi-view drawing of the object here, and then you have to take note on the drawing number here. Now, the drawing number here is ABX-009, 001. Now, you are free to choose first angle or third angle view, but you have to make sure that you have include the projection symbol that represent that particular view. Now, these are the objects. So first angle, third angle, up to you. My personal preference is a third angle because that's what I was taught often. And okay, when it comes to representing your object, you need to use a proper scaling. Cannot be too big, cannot be too small. It should be just nice. It should be big enough to be viewed comfortably by people, and it should also maximize the entire drawing layout. Now, at this point, as I said, we are still in a 2D mode. So 3D drawing of the object is not required. Also, dimensioning is not required at this point. We're gonna go over them maybe in a couple of weeks. And then complete title block that represent the object should be prepared. Include projection symbol depending on what kind of like projection that you choose. All right. If you remember last time when you are given a 3D object and then you want to do a multi-view projection, multi-view drawing, you're going to prepare a multi-view drawing. First thing first, you choose what are the projection view that you need. I already said I'm going to choose a third angle. That's it. Now, uh, so when it comes to third angle view, ideally you should choose view that represent the entire object. Now, if you remember last time, you can have less than three, views to represent the object, but depending on the object itself. Now, for this particular object, I think I need three views. Okay, the front, top, and then side. I cannot have less than that because the nature of the object. Unless they ask you to draw a flat plate, for example, then you probably need less than one, or maybe some kind of like object having a symmetry, that could require less than three views. But for this particular object, the nature of the object itself, I think I need three views: front, top, and side. Now, I already decide my view projection. I know I need three views. Now, now the next thing is which side should be my front, top, and then side view. Now, I don't know whether you can see my cursor. Okay, this is my cursor. Now, naturally speaking, top view is always viewed from the z axis. So if you see my cursor, I should view from here. Now, if you view from here, you will see that this circle, these two circles, will have their own true size and shape. There are no distortion. Now, basically, let's say, for example, these are my object. I just view them from here. Now, I have a circle, and the circle is exactly like circle. It doesn't distort it, become ellipse or something like that. Now, these are top view. How about front view? Some of you might be thinking this could be a nice front view because it's like a car, like car. If you want to see the symbol of a Mercedes, for example, BMW, probably will see them like from here. But in my case, I think I would prefer view them from here because if you remember our lecture note, try to find front view having the longest dimension. Number one, because of later it will fill in the entire drawing space. You're going to utilize a lot of space. So you're going to minimize drawing unused drawing area. So this should be my front view. Now, side view, here you have a two section. Either you view from here or you view from here. Now, if you ask me which one should you choose, it's gonna be from this direction. Because why? Now, if you view from this direction, you only have one hidden line, two hidden line, three hidden line, four hidden line, five hidden line, six hidden line. Now, if you view from here, now if you view from here, you have a one hidden line, two hidden line, three hidden line, four hidden line, five hidden line here, six, seven. Now, extra one hidden line. Now, if you remember last time, choose a view that represents the least hidden line. Now, of course, for the symmetrical features, you have to include center line as well. So I have analyzed those. Then I just simply click a crude drawing first to see how it looks like in a 3D in a 3D projection after I arrange them in AutoCAD. Now, of course, the line need to change depending on the type of line. Center line, visible line, as well as hidden line, you need to adjust depending on what are the features. Whether the features are visible, features are basically having a circular shape, or features are hidden from your views. Okay, I'm going to do this in AutoCAD soon. I'm going to do this in AutoCAD soon. But before that, I'm going to show you what are the next object, second object that you need to do by your own for Monday session. For Monday session, typo again, typo. It should be Monday session. The drawing number, take note on this drawing number. You have this object taken from this textbook or demo or module, if you will, AutoCAD module. Follow the same thing, but just draw this object, multi-view projection. And then for the Wednesday session, again, check your drawing number, and then these are your object. I think I have covered all. So yeah, let's begin our AutoCAD modeling. All right, everyone, as you can see, this is my AutoCAD software. It is a version 2023. I haven't had the opportunity to update my AutoCAD to version 2024 as a newer version, but nonetheless, not much changes. It can still do whatever task that I assign to you, especially when your task is quite simple. Multi-view drawing is quite simple, so there's no need to worry, regardless of whatever whatever version that you have. All right. Okay, first thing first, to open your file, to open a new file, click new here and then find your template or browse template if you will. But I decided not to do that because I have my recent file here. Just click. Now, as you can see, you'll be directed to this what is it called? This layout features, okay, layout tab of the AutoCAD. So I'm going to pan a bit to show you the object. So as you can see, this is my This is my title block. Now, if you see here, I already prepared three symbols. So this one and this one and this one. Now, depending on what view that I need, what projection view that I need to complete, I just need to delete one of these. So let's say the third angle view, I just need to delete this. Is it first angle view? I just need to delete this and then do some necessary adjustment where do you want to place it. So this is where it is important for me or for you to create a template that already have the necessary information in your title block. Now I'm gonna pan a bit just to show you what does it look like. So this is my title block. Of course, I just need to change scale, sheet number, drawing number, and sheet number drawn by probably date, revision if necessary, and then some general notes. Okay. Okay, let's begin drawing, I guess. So go to Model tab or to begin creating our 2D object. Now, I'm going to start with a top view. So I'm going to do this very quickly because it's just application of lines, trims, and then circle. That's it. So just type line. Specify first point anywhere in the screen or in your model space here. Just click here. And then again, I'm going to click this option to make it like super straight. Now I'm going to type 110 and then I'm going to go up by 72 and then I'm going to go left by 110 and then I'm also going to go down to complete the square. Now type zoom, type E for extend. It's going to make it bigger. So I'm going to scroll down a bit to make all of the space visible in the screen. The next thing is I'm going to draw a line 15 millimeters from here to here, 15. And then I'm going to go up, click, repeat the same thing, hit space bar, click, and then go here, 55. And then click here, go left, 70, enter, and then go up until you see this what is it called orthogonal or right angle O snap symbol. So click, hit enter. Okay, after that, I'm gonna create a circle. Okay, having a diameter of uh, what is it called? Diameter of 26. So radius of 13. So center point should be the center of this vertical line. So just type your radius of 13. And then the second circle, hit spacebar to recall back your previous command. So find the center point. This is a center point. Now type whatever what whatever radius, or you can just simply click to this end. All right. What else? Okay. Right. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to create a circle. The second circle. No, the third circle. Just type line first. So it should be around, let's see. Now it should be, okay, the circle should be located at the center of this, between this and this line. Now type circle. Now find the center of the line should be here, click, and then the radius is 13 or diameter of 26 up to you. Now, after that, you can just trim, basically remove unwanted lines. Hit enter, and then start removing the unnecessary lines. So, for example, here, here, and and then that's it. The rest you can delete manually. Click, delete. Now you have a few redundant lines, so click delete. How do I know? I just know. Click delete, and then that's it. Probably here as well. So make sure to remove redundant line. So if you want to check, just okay, none. So undo. Okay, I've created a top view. Now the next one is I'm gonna create a front view. So just type line. Click here. Maybe go down up until here perhaps, and I'm gonna go left. Now click. Okay, basically connect whatever features from the top to the front view. So here, click. Just continue doing this. I'm going to do this very quickly because it's just a line. Okay, done. Okay, the next thing is I'm going to specify a line, L-I-N-E. Now click from here to here. Going up is 34, and then it stops until this line, and then going down by 20 units, and then completes until here. And then you begin with another line from here. Click here, from here, go up by 18 units or 18 millimeters, and then stop until here. Actually, I'm missing one more line actually. So from here until here, from here until here. Again, as usual, type trim to remove unwanted line. Trim, enter, enter, and then begin removing unwanted lines. For example, here, 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 this, and this. Now you will see there's a redundant line. So here, delete. There's also one here, delete. Now I have completed my front view. The next thing is just to complete a side view. But before that, I'm going to delete this line, then this. Now to create a side view, just type line. So whatever feature here, just connect. Maybe I'll stop somewhere here perhaps, and then go up. And continue creating lines. Just connect whatever important features. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is just type line. And then type 72, oops, and then go up. Now, again, next type trim to remove unwanted lines. Click here, 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 and here. And again, this line needs to be removed. Extra line needs to be removed. Oops. Okay. Now, just type line. Because I have a circles, so from here to here, 30. Now, circles, when you view from the side, it become just two lines. And then here, from here, 13, go up. Now, you have to remember this circle and this circle, they are on the same, I would say, same position on when viewed from this direction. Again, remove unwanted lines. So, for example, I have this line, I have this line. All right, I have created all. Okay, next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to begin adding a center line as well as hidden line. Now, I don't really remember what are the command for center and hidden line, so I'm going to type ribbon to make sure that I have this ribbon activated. So under annotate, under center mark, choose this guy, click. Now click circles for center line of the circle. And then here, I think I have extra line here, maybe not. Yeah, I have additional line. Now in the center line, click here. Now this will be your center line here and then here. Repeat the same thing here and then here. Repeat the same thing here and then here. Now you have to remember the default setting is probably too much dash line, so I don't really like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this guy. I'm going to edit setting. So right click, properties, go to line type scale here. I choose 50. Here cross size is 0.15x. Cross gap probably 0.08 x. No, extension 3, 3, 3, 3. Don't ask me why, but this is just my setting. Okay, enter. Now it become like this. So same goes with this one. Just click, click, properties, go to make it maybe 15. Now this looks good, but not this, but I will change this to maybe 20. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to change this line to be a hidden line, this line, this line, this line, this as well as this and this to become a hidden line because they are not visible from the current view from whatever view that you are seeing. So go to properties by layer. No, I don't have a hidden line here. So what should I do? So you go back to your AutoCAD, just type line type, and then load the line ISO dash, hit OK, hit OK. Now you do the same thing here, 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 this guy, this guy, this guy, this, this, and then this. Right click, go to properties. Line type should be this one. Now I'm gonna reduce the number of scale to make sure that my dash is a lot. So I'm going to choose 0.2. Okay, looks perfect. I think it's okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is control 0 first. I'm gonna remove wait, sorry, ribbon close to make it bigger. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to layout. Now this is I already have my what is called AutoCAD template uh, containing viewport. So it should display right away. So next is just adjust, escape. Now zoom a bit, zoom extend. Now I think first thing first, I just remove this guy. Okay. Probably I will move this guy somewhere on the right. Probably somewhere here. This one I think is too far away. Just move. 1.5 perhaps. Okay. Might be good. Okay, anyway. Now, again, you can adjust. I'll try to adjust 1 to 1 perhaps. Probably nice. Just nice, but I think I need to adjust a bit. Now, 1 to 1 is perfect. Now, here, I'm going to move this guy because it's way too close to the border. I'm just going to move it a bit. Move, select, maybe move it by 10 millimeters. And then this guy, I probably will move it by, say, yeah, maybe around 12 millimeters. Now you do final adjustment, and then that's it. And then you adjust your title block, for example, scales here, and other things. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to assume there's a revision because these are the first revision. So maybe the revision A, it happens in the future. So maybe 10 of April would be a logical. So, and then I'm going to change the drawing number. Is it? I don't really remember. Maybe Apex something. You check Apex something. So I don't know. You check in the apa refer PowerPoint. I don't really remember. So you check and zoom extend. So this is how it looks like in my what is it called in my AutoCAD. I have symbols. I have a nice drawing here. And finally, last thing that you need to do is go to here, just export to PDF, but I'm not going to do that. Now, again, you have to adjust depending on the output of your AutoCAD. I think that will be all. Let's go back to our slide to conclude. All right, that would be all for me. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. Yeah, for submission, it is open anytime, but submit before midnight this Sunday. Now, there's a password for Putra Blast. There are two sessions. The first session, they are on the same day and time, but you need to make sure that you include the right password for this one. For the second password, I will give you during the lecture session. You have to check whether I say the password or not. So you have to view this video carefully. All right. That will be all for me. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week. And happy Hari Raya.